Oh, he just perched. He's really stuffing himself.
Yes. I think he goes into the, well, he does go into the end of the pipe, and I think it's to get seeds that flow down from the gutters.
Smarty pants. Dog friend. Oh yeah.
Also, I've switched. My milk journey is I have moved on from almond milk.
I have lived in Toronto in this house for 10 years today, so I just wanted to take a picture of the view that I love so much. Actually, that was not accurate. I moved into my house on June 1st, 2011, and today is May 6th. But I moved back to Toronto May 6th, so it's my 10-year anniversary with Toronto in general, and I'm very happy to be here still. Despite the whole pandemic, can't see anyone, can't go anywhere, can't do anything thing. Besides that, happy to be here. Hello. This is a great sitting tree. If I had this tree, you bet I'd be sitting in it. Just bought a Mother's Day card from Kid Icarus. Literally window shopped. They have all their Mother's Day cards right here. Talk to you through that microphone. Pay through that plexiglass. Amazing. Ta-da! Look at the height on these tulips. They're huge. Taller than the fence. Just gonna... Uh-oh. Yeah! Yum. I've been pretty pro-mask this whole time, but this double masking situation, I'm finding it very difficult to keep the masks on my ears and with my hair and my glasses, 2 mask straps, and today a pair of earrings. There's a lot going on over there. The old ears, they weren't meant for this. I've lost the back to my earring. I mean, it was inevitable. But the good news is, by chance, for no reason, I recently bought some replacement earring backings from a fancy store, Jenny Bird, and they're coming in the mail shortly, so I guess it was meant to be. In my yard, these are the only flowers I have. Hello, little purple flowers. Now I'm gonna sit in my yard and drink my tea. Just want everyone to see I'm wearing jeans and a single earring today, so really doing it up. I found the earring back. It was in my clothing. Just got this package in the mail for an online event that me and my best friend Kara are gonna do. It's a wine and jewelry making event. So I'm expecting this box to be wine and jewelry. Wine. A card. It says beads and rosé. Yay! Little jar with beads in it. Love this jar, very cute. This is the jewelry from Jenny Bird, which I mentioned yesterday. So they sent me the bracelet chain in here. And it's actually an anklet, not a bracelet, but these beads are cool. The color palette is not my usual color palette, but there's pearls in here and some seashells, which takes me back to the 2000s. And whatever these are, kind of looks like a little slice of pickle. Now I will add this box to my box corner. You might be asking yourself, is this another box corner? What's going on here? No, this is a box that my cat likes to sit in. Can't possibly take that away from her. This is a bag that should probably go to the box corner in the kitchen. This box is a surprise. It's out of place. I don't know what it's doing here. What is this? Oh, that was a sheet set that I bought. And it's a good box. It's a good mailing box. So you know what? Taking it to the box corner. You slot yourself right into the bag. Woo! See? She loves it.
It was like the saxophone version of this song or something?
No, it was like two guys like greeting each other. They're like new neighbors or something. And one's like, oh, Moderna? And he's like, yeah.
You are my everything. I don't know if this is wrong because someone else is telling me that it's wrong. Put it on. Got the only key know how to turn it on. You never
Well.com. So have
.com, yeah.
Thanks for doing this.
That's what most of them is sending.
That you're kidding. Felt like nothing at all. Just follow me. Because they changed the info.
Yeah. Wow, we got here.
It's a miracle.
Nice feeling. Wow, oh my god, top floor.
The line has, what's the word for times 1 billion?
It has Googleified.
It's Googleified. Back home, just got vaccinated. That was a surprise. My friend went to a pop-up for hotspots, and she told me that they were taking anybody. You didn't have to be in the hotspot to get vaccinated, so we went, and it was true. They just let anybody come, so very happy to be vaccinated. I'm gonna monitor my symptoms for you. I'll start off by saying it didn't hurt at all. It was like less than, if you can have a negative amount of pain, that's what it was. It was like, I actually was like, seriously, that was it? There was blood on the tissue though, so I did know, I can confirm that I did actually get injected because there was quite a bit of blood. But yeah, it's been 2 hours and I feel a little bit of like arm soreness. Maybe it's because I'm doing this, but yeah, a little bit. I can feel a little weight in my arm, but no pain so far. No sickness symptoms so far. I'll check back with you. Okay, it's been another hour and I still feel fine. Yeah. I'm gonna tell a story of how I got my vaccine today so that I remember for all of time. So my friend, Orina, posted on Instagram that she got a vaccine at one of the pop-up clinics, and it was very fast, only half an hour and a short line. And So I asked her, like, what are the criteria? Do you have to be in one of the hot spots? So one of the 50 postal codes that have been identified as a hotspot zone, which I'm not in, even though I live downtown. For some reason, my area is not a hotspot, which is good. And she said that they were taking all postal codes. And then I looked up the location online and it did say for hotspots only. But she was like, no, I was just there and they're saying all postal codes. So I was like, all right, you know what? I might as well try. So I got Estella in the car and we drove up there. And it seemed like as soon as we got there, they shifted from hotspot postcodes to anybody. Because as we were waiting in line, you might have seen in footage already that they were like putting tape over the sandwich boards that had the postal code information on it. And there was a tweet about it and some Instagram posts from various vaccine source accounts. And it basically said, yeah, that they were accepting anybody from any postal code. So we got there right in the nick of time. And we got there at like 4:30. I was getting my vaccine by 5. And then I had my 15-minute waiting period. And the hardest part, the longest part of the whole process was getting my receipt, my email receipt, that confirmed that I had received the vaccine, because I wrote down my email address wrong. They wrote gmail.co instead of .com. And you can't leave until you show them that you got the email. So it took a while to figure that out, but we got it sorted out, and we left at like 5:30. And by the time we left, the lineup outside was huge. I tried to film it, but I don't know if I got a good shot. But like, it was the length that we waited, and then across the street, and then back the full length of the block, and then down another block. And there was cars everywhere, and people were arriving while we were leaving, and we saw people literally sprinting from every direction trying to get to the line. And it was pretty insane, and it's kind of sad. I mean, it's very sad that this is the state of the vaccination rollout in Ontario. It's like the Wild West. It's insane. So we left at 5:30, and it took us a really long time to get home because the small area that we were in, like the clinic was at a school. So it was in a small neighborhood, and all the streets in the surrounding area were very small. Like, they were not one-way streets, but they felt very small. Didn't feel like you could have 2 lanes of traffic plus parking, which there was, because everyone was parking in the area to go to the clinic, and then people were driving in both directions to get home. So it took us like 20 minutes just to get out of the small neighborhood. And it was, again, like the Wild West. Cars were everywhere. People were running to get to the clinic. So I hope that everybody that showed up got a vaccine, because anyway, now I have to wait for up to 4 months, I guess, for my next shot. So yeah. Hello, it's 10 p.m. It's been 5 hours. I feel fine. I think that I will have no trouble with this, which is excellent. A+. Recommend. Do get the vaccine. Although by the time you're watching this video, by the time I edit this video, it'll be like 2025, so we'll all be vaccinated. Probably multiple times. I am sleepy though. I don't know if that's a vaccine thing or just a 10 p.m. thing. So I'm going to put my pajamas on and stop using my vaccine arm to hold up this camera for no reason. Yeah. See you later. Should we get you some food? I'm working on a puzzle. Thought I should document that as well. Good morning. It's the next day. Today's Saturday, May 8th? 8th. And I feel fine. I just have a sore arm from being stabbed in the arm. But I feel fine.